This will make him quit. Yeah. No, just absolutely Rakdos mogged, dude. Diamond hard, man. Diamond hard. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. We are back with Rakdos. My brain is at about 90% after being violently ill for a long time, so I'm glad to be kind of firing on 6 out of 8 cylinders, maybe, about. And we've put together a very special treat for you right here, and that is going to be Rakdos. Rakdos? Demon? Devil? Evil? I don't know really what to call it, man. It's just Rakdos good. And the star of the show, the matron, perhaps even, is going to be Judith Carnage Connoisseur. That is going to be who is conducting the festivities tonight for Rakdos, as she should be. And I think you're really going to like this one. So before we get down into it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you and rip you apart for not liking and subscribing to the channel. So you're going to want to do that today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person. Yes, we would. On Twitch, on YouTube, you can hit that bell. You'll get notified when we go live on YouTube. Additionally, we'd love to have you there on YouTube. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, everything that you want right there. Ask questions, post your decks, talk to me. It's on our Discord server down there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this deck, you go right down below to the description. You click the AetherHub link and it'll take you to this deck and all the other ones that I built. So what are we talking about with the devil? You don't. Well, we're going to have a few familiar cards in it, quite a few familiar cards. We're going to have these new ones. First off, we're going to start with Greedy Freebooter. The new edition of the, what's that one called? Our Shambling Gas, My Beloved, but she's gone. This is going to be the treasure generation. We do want to get a little treasure generation. We're going to do a little scrying right here. We don't need all of them. If you want to go less, if you're like, Jay, I have enough treasure generation, there's other better stuff I can do for red for that. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. He's in there. He's good. He's also a great sacrifice piece, which is going to be useful later. Not dead yet. Not dead after all. I don't know why I always call this not dead yet. Not dead after all. Love the artwork on this. Very spooky. And of course, really fantastic, and it's wicked. 1 black, instant, until the end of turn, target creature you control gains. Whenever this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Then create a wicked roll attached to it. Wicked means they get +1/+1, and if the aura goes into the graveyard, they lose 1 life. Very useful. Again, we play this on our sacrifices, so when they die, they come back and they can die again. I live, I die, I live again. That's the idea right there. Really, really cool to play in a Rakdos deck that relies on sacrifices. And the festivities. This is a completely standard deck. This is not one of my standard alchemy decks. It's 100% standard because we kind of need this guy. There's other stuff that we can do that's similar. But in the festivities is going to be super useful. One, to clear out a lot of this early draft chat. Not draft, but this kind of dross that we have. These 1/1 creatures that are early on. Kind of ping them all out. But combining this with Judith Carnage Connoisseur, this is going to be the trick. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you choose one. That spell gains lifelink and death touch. And the festivities all of a sudden deals 1 damage, lifelinking to everybody, and deals death touch to everybody. So it's a one-sided board wipe. Now that's the type of board wipe that I can get behind. The type of board wipe that costs 1 mana and gives me all of the life, that damage that it does, and also is just targets my opponent. That's pretty nifty right there. Like, let's be honest, man. Good stuff right there. So that's a great early card right there. Bitter Triumph is a great removal. If we're talking about our removal package, we say maybe 2 Bitter Triumphs. I'm going Molten Collapse as well because I like the artwork. It's very cool. You see, we don't really have a lot because we do have that. We do have other methods of getting rid of stuff. So Bitter Triumph, Molten Collapse. On our sideboard, I want to talk to you about cut down, go for the throat, and deadly complication. See, there's Tessa. Something happened here. So yeah, what happened? Poor Tessa. This is a little bit more expensive. It's like murder. However, you do get this ability on top of it, and it is Rakdos. And if you want to play like a new jazzy card, this is one that you could definitely do. 1 red, 1 black, and 1. Choose destroy target creature. Fine. You choose one or both. So you get target creature, and you put a 1/1 counter on target suspected creature you control. You may have it become no longer suspected. So somebody else that's suspected no longer gets that, or it no longer becomes suspected anymore. Interesting. We have some suspected creatures as we go, but yeah, that's just some fun flavor removal that you can do, along with any other type of removal that you might want. Callous Sellsword. Yeah, probably one of the best Rakdos uncommons. Certainly one of the best Rakdos cards out of Eldraine. I don't really think there's very many notable Rakdos cards out of Eldraine, but Callous Sellsword looking awesome here, looking like a Dark Souls character. What Burn Together is what we're looking for. 1 red, we go up in flames. Target creature you control deals power equal to its power to any other target creature, any other target, not creature. So it can go face, then sacrifice it. So it damages whoever you target, and then it sacrifices it. Then Callous Sellsword enters the battlefield if you play him for each other creature that died this turn under your control. So he gets +1/+1 for each creature that died. Very, very useful. I'm gonna show you a really good target for Callous Sellsword. You'll see it. Charming Scoundrel. It's another great way to ramp. That's why you say maybe we don't want all that greedy free, but maybe not. But she also gives you the lovely ability to draw cards and discard, create a treasure token, or create more wicked rolls. Yeah, really useful, and a 1/1 hasty girl right there. Yeah, just all around utility card, just a red or Rakdos utility card all around. Riveteer's Requisitioner. I really like this one. I've been an advocate of Riveteer's Requisitioner for a long time. This is going all the way back to Capenna. Super cool card. 3/1, very aggressive, 1 red and 1. When it dies, you create a treasure token. That's fantastic because I'm only spending 2 mana and I get a mana back when I cash it in. You know what I mean? We have the Blitz option right there with 1 red and 2, meaning that it comes in with haste if you pay that cost. And when it dies, we draw a card. So potentially for 3, we get a free treasure, and we get to draw a card, and we get to swing in for 3 damage. He's also a great sacrifice outlet. You're seeing these sacrifice outlets. He's not bad for Callous Sellsword. Do 3 damage to him, put him down, do 3 damage to a target. You get a treasure out of it. Boom, no problem. He's a great one too. We talked about Molten Collapse. Here's some of the new stuff, guys. All right, let's get into the new stuff. Hunted Bone Brute. I kind of wish this was a dinosaur. He's a skeleton beast, and I don't know why they made those puppy tokens so adorable. They made them little golden retriever puppies, and I feel like those are like aggressive hunting dogs that are like a little bit more serious, and this thing is like a little adorable puppy. Like, come, what are you doing to me here, man? All right, anyways, Hunted Bone Brute, 1 black and 2. This was one of my top new cards to think. He's a 6/2 menace. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent creates 2 1/1 white dog creature tokens. Okay, that's who creates these adorable little puppies that may or may not have to die. It's a Rakdos stack. What are we gonna do? When Hunted Bone Brute dies, each opponent loses 3 life. So when this thing gets killed, each opponent loses 3 life automatically. We can disguise it as well, which means we put a cloak over it and nobody knows what it is, even though it's a giant dinosaur monster. So we can cast it face down for 3 as a 2/2 creature with Ward 2. We can turn it up face up anytime for its disguise cost. So we can immediately flip it up anytime that we want for 1 black and 1. That's fine. I mean, you're kind of investing a lot of money to flip it up when you want it, but you can use it as a sudden terrible blocker. Now the fun thing about this, like I said before, if you use Callous Sellsword with it, 6 damage to anybody. And then because it died because of sacrifice, it's 3 more damage. That's a 9 damage card. Combining Callous Sellsword with Hunted Bone Brute, that's a 9 damager right there. That's not bad at all. Guess what? What else we want to do with it? Throw Ob Nixilis in there. If we're doing Deems, we're doing Rakdos. I feel like Obs and Rakdos would be good friends. 1 red, 1 black, and 1 legendary creature, Nixilis. Casualty X. What does that mean? You sacrifice an X power. When you do, you copy the spell. The spell isn't legendary and has a starting loyalty of X. I like to do it on Hunted Bone Brute. Why not? That means we get a 6 loyalty Ob Nixilis immediately upon putting him in. He has the ability of lose 2 life. Each opponent loses 2 life unless they discard a card. If you control a demon or devil, you gain 2 life. So forcing discard and gaining and draining, which we love to see. If we have a demon or devil, yes, yeah, we do have some demons and devils. One of them is Archfiend. Really useful. He can also do -2 and create a little devil for us. That also explodes when it dies. We love this ability of exploding when it dies. We're going to be repeating that ability here soon. And of course, target player draws 7 cards and loses 7 life. Very cool right there. Of course, that can just use to off somebody right there. Yeah, very, very nice. Good stuff for Ob Nixilis. Archfiend of the Dross. We're going to be doing a lot of killing of creatures, especially combining this with Hunted Bone Brute and the fact that these 1/1 little puppies are going to die. They're gonna die to this horrible demon monster. That's how bad things are going to get. These demons are going to make them lose 2 life for each one that they lose. Fantastic stuff. We do end the festivities on a big enough board of little 1/1 tokens. Archfiend of the Dross, going to sweep them up. 2 black and 2, 6/6 flying. Enters the battlefield with 4 oil. At the beginning of your upkeep, you remove an oil. Never really had to have that be a problem because I've either won the game by the time it runs out of oil, or if somebody uses one of those instant remove all counters things and I lose the game anyways, so there's not much I can do about that. Fantastic card to combine with this. Then, of course, the combination, the pièce de résistance, is going to be Judith Carnage Connoisseur. That's the big lady right there. That's the grand finale. That's the Dami Mommy. 1 red and 1 black. 3, 3, 4. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, choose 1. So you get 1 of these. That creature, that spell gains Death Touch or Lifelink, or when this creature dies, it deals. You create a 2/2 Imp Red creature token with. Whenever this creature dies, it creates 2 damage to each. It deals 2 damage to each opponent. Again, both of them feed into the sacrifice and damage effect, or we do the sweeping effect with End the Festivities. Any one of them is going to be extremely useful. If you want to invest more stuff into, like, you want to put burn spells or something like that, lightning bolts to invest more into Judith. Very, very cool stuff right there. She is going to be the 5-drop right there to finish it up. The Matron of Rakdos. 8 swamps, 7 mountains, 3 black cleaves. We're going to do a Raucous Theater because it is Rakdos. We're going to do Restless Vent, and of course Sulphurous Springs to damage us right there. We're looking at standard deck, 22 creatures, mostly humans, but a smattering of everything else. 5 instants, 6 sorceries, 3 planeswalkers, 24 lands. Maybe we don't need 24. We can maybe get away with 23. We do have a lot of treasure generation. We'll see. So far, we've won a lot of games with this one. We look at it on our sideways view, go back to our stash right here. We also thought about putting Pyrotechnic Performer, this Viashino Assassin, to kind of double down on the Viashino stuff. We can disguise it, and then whenever this thing is turned upside down from being disguised, or any other creature is turned up from being disguised, it deals its power equal to each opponent. So combining this flipping up would do 3 damage, but flipping up something like Bone Brute would do 6 damage. Like, you could flip up Bone Brute and do 6 damage, and then you could flip up, and then you could sacrifice Bone Brute to do 6 more damage, and then 3 for 3 more. So there's some potential here. I couldn't get it quite to work tonight, but either way, I wanted to bring it up because I know people are going to say, Jay, how come you didn't put Viashino? There it is. Pyrotechnic Performer right there. For all you scalies out there who like that kind of thing. There it is. There is Devil You Don't. We have Devil You Know, and now we have the Devil You Don't with a smattering of the new stuff from Murder at Karlov Manor. So here we go into the game. Let's get some games in. 100% standard. We're going to crack Diamond tonight. We are going to get wins. We're going to get all wins tonight. That's all we're going to do is win, because that's all we do on this channel. Ignore any other time that you may have saw me lost. Leave a comment. Join the channel. Let me know what you think. Here we go. That's a terrible opener. That's a fucking worse opener. Holy shit, dude. No, that's the problem, Vlad. I mean, that's the biggest issue, is it's not going to survive against anything. It's just not going to survive against... You got to have these crazy flip combos that people are running, and you're just not going to have them. You're just not going to... Tap target permanent, that doesn't really matter. Let's try it. Alright. No attacks. It reduces the flip cost. I didn't see it. That would be pretty good. That would help, but it might be too powerful because it might really turn them on. It's a draft mechanic. It's a thing for draft. I just don't think it's ever going to see constructed play, which is why, like, the main thing, it's just never going to quite get there, I don't think. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, is it better off to explode this guy or Obnixilis him? Let's Obnixilis him. He's throwing everything. He's schooning. What do you think the builds are for them, Mamulian? Cloak probably does seem a little better. Alright, I think he's going to overcommit here. That's what I'm hoping for. He doesn't want to fucking get rid of any of these cards. He's really focused on killing these guys. Super focused on it. Like, almost like too much. Counterspell, perhaps? I got plenty of mana for it. Tries to mana sink me. Doof. One going on him, one going on him. Boom. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna cast something now. Otaku Siren. For Cloak, Cryptic Coat, and Etrada are pretty powerful. Okay. He really doesn't want to discard a card. Okay, he did it. All right. He went for it. You might try to knock this back. No? Cogwork Wrestler. Alright. Nice. Another Cogwork Wrestler. Nice. Brone, Doggy, and Pyro so far. Brone, Doggy. Hey, what's up, Box Boy? How you living, bro? Okay, he's coming in. Oh no, he's not coming in. He is coming in. He is doing it. No, he's not. He's gonna scoon. I know. Brone Doggy sounds good though. I like that. Let's block with that. Let's block with that. See that. He's gonna clockwork orange people. Okay. Boom, boom. Target. Do that, target. I could lose 2 life. Move. If he can't kill him, he's gonna lose. Reality chip. Otaku Siren. Swing. He's gonna block. This is why you keep this. Ace in the hole here. Watch this. He loses 2 life. Then I'm gonna lose 2, gain 2. Because he's probably not gonna want to discard. He says, "Well, I'll survive. I'll try to hit him." Well, he's dead anyways. I don't know what he's doing here, man. Nobody speaks. Nobody gets smoked. There he goes. All right. Okay. On to a little something here. I go first with no. What is with the mana? This is like the 3rd time this has happened. We got Charming Scoundrel in there. We'll be okay. I was thinking about it. I haven't run it yet. I was thinking about it though. Okay, so here we go. Let's try this. Activated treasure token. Spirit. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me. Oop. Okay. I almost panicked there, guys. Hey, what's up, Rat King? The 8 Snatch and Sat cards with Tarian's Journal. Oof, we almost got that enchantment stack against us, guys. That'd have been something else. Let's go to the store real quick and buy a pack. We're gonna have to smoke a pack real quick to calm down. Man, that'll be the rotation gonna feel so good, man. Not having to worry about that deck is just probably the best thing about Alchemy. Ooh, mythic rare. Urgent necropsy. I go first. Okay, we can do let's do Raucous Theater. Not that after all. We don't need that right away. Pirate. Interesting. Way too much mana out the jump right here. Don't need to draw anymore. I might need to knock a mana out of it, to be honest. It's actually a pretty cheap deck. All things being the same. Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider. There she is. And there's more garbage. Oh, well, that's great, Rat King. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the villains. Hello, hello. I hope you liked and subscribed. Otherwise, I think we know what happens if you don't like and subscribe, don't we? I think we know the terrible things that happen. You get attacked by a YouTube werewolf called the like and subscribe. Spyglass Siren. Oh, really building up here. Really building up here. He's gonna swing on me here. What does he have here? What's his fucking play? Been 3 months now, almost back on the hype train. Good for you, bro. Let's create a devil. What is the fucking card that he has? He's Fading Hope. Fuck me, man. I had a feeling he had one of those, man. I had a feeling he had one. They're swinging on Ob, though, which is kind of the idea. Let him go for Ob. Keeps him off of us for a little while. Right? You know? Ooh, the Belligerent. Oh my goodness, this man is going to be the death of me, guys. This man is going to be the death of me. It really is. I'm flooding out, boys. Another knockback. Genius. There's fucking Molten Collapse at least. Try again here. Alright. Alright. Collapsed vents. Lose 2 life. Boom. Boom. Alright. Between Mono Green Azorius, Azorius Soldiers and Rakdos Rats Fling, I think I chose the least boring at least. Judith, I'm doing Judith. That came out wrong. I'm feeling Judith right now. I'm feeling Judith right now. I'm using her. I'm using Judith to get... There's no way that I can say this. That is... I currently have the card Judith in my collection, and it is winning me games. Watch this. Dami Mommy for the win. Think we're onto something here, boys. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, what's up, Neptune? What is this sleeve? This is the old-timey... This is the old-timey Magic card sleeve from when you were playing in 1996. On the lunch table. It was a April Fool's Day sleeve, and then they sold it because it was demanded so much. Had to buy it. I don't often buy cosmetics, but that's how, like, growing up, that's how all my cards looked, because we didn't fucking play with card sleeves because we were children. And it's awesome. Judith. It's not like you killed someone. It's not like she drove a hateful spear into your side. Stood and prayed, never strayed, never taste of the fruit. Never thought to question why. No, she's not mythic. She's rare. Like a steak. I mean, can you hear the name Judith in a metal type setting and not think of fucking APC? You know that was about his mom? Look, do you see that? That's gold. Mythic is a different color. It's not like you killed someone. It's not like you drove a hateful spear into his side. 1 mana board wipe on stick, definitely rare, yeah. Whatever he grabs, I'm blowing him up. Doesn't really matter. I do want to do Bat Heist one day. That would be a fun thing to do. Let's see if you can give me back Judith. Not gonna give me back Judith. Too bad. Gold on the ceiling. Da-na, da-na, da-na-na-na. Ba, ba, ba-na-na-na. Dude, I'm just gonna do the same thing again. They trying to get my ba, ba, ba-na-na-na. Ba, ba, ba-na-na-na. Gold on the ceiling. Is he gonna run a board wipe next turn? That's the question. That's the real fucking question. Let's put down Gallus to be safe. We'll have Judith Carnage Connoisseur to protect. I've had people scoop on my on a bat fling snake. Yeah, I've had people do that because they're unhappy with what they see. What do we want to say that he's got counter spells in here? What do we think? If we try to chit down Judith, what are the chances that he's just gonna play I kill you guys? Fuck it, we ball, man. I don't give a shit. He played counter spells, he played counter spells, whatever. Nope, he did not. Okay. He did not. Might play direct removal, but I got a not dead. To the end of turn, when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield. Is it worth playing that right now? Nah, it's not. Alright. He knocked it back, which is kind of weak. Okay, Sheldrussi the Apocalypse. Alright, so I'm not really worried about that. I want Judith out real bad. Because then I can end the festivities. Yeah. Boom. I still have the pocket removal in my hand. Hopefully this is not fucking Sunfall. No, it's Talia, Guardian of Throbbing. We can end the festivities pretty quick. Let's draw. gonna counterspell it? That's the real question. That's the real question. Yeah, I can't target because he's gonna Skrelv whatever he's trying to get protection from that. That's not really gonna matter. Red. It's not targeted. It's everything. Triggers, hits, kills. Okay. Yeah. 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 He learned the lesson there. He learned a lesson. He learned an important lesson there. Yeah. Skrelv is. People think people think Skrelv gets you protection. It gives you everything but it, and also protection doesn't protect you from it, only from targeted, not from board. It gives you hexproof and can't be blocked, which is close to protection, but not specifically. That's a bad opener. What's with these mana? What's going on here? All right. Okay, let's do that. Do this. Boom. Bump. Create treasure token. He might get hit with, she might get hit with direct removal. Slows him down though, right? Slows him down. We got plenty of mana. We got plenty of mana, even if it does. Hey Yamaguchi. Go to Gix. Weird. Reveal, discard, creature or planeswalker. It's probably gonna be the other Judith. Right? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's say create a wicked roll. I won't punish you for sorcery, destroy target non-creature, non-land value with mana value less. He's gonna lose 3 life. Is this a wipe? Yeah, we'll wipe. Okay, do that. Creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Judith. Ugh. I knew I was just gonna get fucking. Well, okay. Might be onto something here. Let's see how much more direct removal he has. He doesn't have more direct. I mean, he's probably got 80,000 towns. Let's be honest. He's probably got pounds and pounds of it. It's gonna be whether or not he's got the kill or he doesn't have the kill. I am in this thing. Shield counter. Shield counter. Okay. Going in. Okay, so let's do end the festivity. crack the shield counter. Let's do destroy target creature planeswalker. Loses 2 life. Uh-oh. 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 What happened, man? What happened, Ran? You run out of fucking bullets? You run out of bullets, my dude? Huh? Ran out of fucking gas. You ran out of gas, bros. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Gotta watch out. That crack shield, any damage, one little ping of damage will crack that shield. It's good, but you gotta be careful. It's not a cure-all. All right. That's easy. That was saucy. Yeah, it was a little saucy. It was a little saucy, a little bossy. It also helps that I've been going first a bunch. I've been on the play. I currently have on a big on the play kick right here, which is nice. So let's do Charming Scoundrel. Let's say we want a treasure token. And let's do that. And let's do no attacks. And let's end turn. Hey, what's up, Playoff Legit? Does he have enough to... Could ob. I could ob. Let's do damage. Let's get silly here. Let's fucking get silly here. Let's cancel. Let's do not that after all. Charming Scoundrel. Let's get real fucking crazy with the cheese whiz. Hey, what's up, Mars? Gotta go. Hey, thank you, man, for coming. I know we're on off times, Neptune. We'll get it lined up eventually. My man wondering what's going on here, man. I'm getting fucking razzle dazzled here. We gotta get silly sometimes, man. You gotta get real silly sometimes. You know? He's not gonna like this turn that's coming out. He's gonna be real fucking sad. You guys want to see a sad boy? You're gonna see a sad boy here in a second. Holy shit, he's gonna be a real fucking sad boy. I've done it. I had a deck from it, Ryan. If you look at my old decks when it first came out, I did it. Watch this. This is what a sad boy looks like. Yeah, I knew it. There was no way he did not have the fortitude. He was gonna sad boy himself out right out of that one. He was not gonna enjoy himself on that one. Wall of Fire, folks. What do we really think? It was pretty good. When you focus on doing it, you can do it. It's tricky, but basically you've put a lot of good cards in a good pile on the deck that you've hit a pretty good, like, if you have the right cards in there, you're never even going to really need to do it. The Rakdos deck that you build is going to be very powerful anyways, so. Sin. Hopefully he puts down another 1/1 so I can get 2 at the end of the fest. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't care that he gains life. I just want him to I just want him to lose shit. You better lose yourself in the music, won't it? You're gonna do that. We're gonna create a... Do fucking wicked roll, bros. Hey, thank you for coming, Vlad the Stoner. Appreciate it, bro. That was his big play, and he's probably not happy about it. Red Blue hurt himself to do that. Tap 3 untapped creatures, artifacts, whatever. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say create a treasure token. Then we do that. And then we're gonna end it. Molten Collapse. We do need more creature cards. But I think if we kill Warden of the Inner Sky before it can get anywhere good, I think we might got him. We could have got him here. Oh, now we gotta kill Amun. Yeah, unfortunately. That's a shame. We gotta kill the Pakal. Absolutely beefing this dude. Just fucking beefing this guy. Chewing him up. Okay, good stuff. Actually wouldn't mind losing Charming Scoundrel. A clue, it's a shoe. Let's do it. Yeah, so we got the other removal there. What else are you gonna put down, man? What else are you gonna put down? The Pakal! This'll make him quit. Yep. No. No, just absolutely Rakdos mogged him out, dude. Diamond hard, man. Diamond hard. No, it was just he was just throwing stuff into a pit, dude. That was impressive. Just those two cards, the effectiveness they have together. Just a little bit of removal, a little bit of res, and a little bit of sacrifice. It's with your powers combined, I'm Rakdos. Good run, dude. I think that was 7 wins on a run right there. Yeah, that's a 7-win banger right there. Honestly, really good. Judith combo went off well. A lot of synergy here. My brain started working again. Very happy with the results of this one, guys. So we're going to leave this one right here, boys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. I hope you really like this deck. Stream's not over. The video is. Bye-bye, everyone.